1, 2, 3, 4. Repair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reload while I repair. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might have missed one, so we gotta do one more. Repair. And then we'll reload again and I'll kill this crew. And I'm going to explain how to do this yourself. I will also have someone else's guide in the comment if you would like, but it is not in English, but that is where I learned it from. So what we're going to have to do is you're going to have a character with certain things unlocked. So you're going to have to do this. You're going to have zoology, you're going to have outpost engineering, and you're going to have planetary habitation. That is a requirement to start this. Get that done. Once you have that done, in my opinion, you should probably go to the planet and start. Now, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to scan these things up to 100%, these swarming stingbacks. I originally saw these on a Kibbles Gaming video, but he has a different method that caused like a giant ring of these. We're skipping all that. I think this might even be faster. I haven't tested 100%, but I think this is better. But make yourself a landing spot on Piraeus, whatever that is. And it's in the level 70 system here, all the way up here. And this seems to work perfectly, so this is what I've been doing. That's what the person in the original video I saw did. Now, once you get to this planet, and you scan everything, you're going to need to plop down a research station, or you're going to have to go to one and actually research this. I'll show you back in Jemison in a second. You're going to research, and I'll go to Outpost. You're going to be researching under Builders, the Animal Husbandry Facility. Look in the upper left. There's the requirements you need. Sealant, aluminum, adaptive frame, reactive gauge. You only need this once, okay? You need one of it. And once you set this up, once you get this there and going, these things are going to spawn. They're going to pop in here, the things you scan. And what you're going to do is you're going to use a weapon that has explosive, or I think plasma does it. Anything that can damage these structures. So if you look and I shoot these, let's do a couple shots. If I go over here and I hold E, this is how you can test. You're going to see the integrity on the left real quick there. The integrity has gone down. As soon as I blow integrity down to 0, I can hit repair. So when you repair, these respawn. So essentially, the better damage your weapon does, which this is just me using a random weapon I had, there's way better things. Once you've destroyed all these and done enough damage to the structure, you can then repair. For me, it's 4 shots right now. And these respawn. And there I go. I just upgraded my certification. That's another bonus of this. So what does that mean? What am I saying here? That means you can go and you can level up all things like this if you'd like. So we're going to go ahead. We'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade this. And now, let's see here. I do previous bonuses, even more damage. I can just basically probably do it in maybe 3 hits, maybe 4 again. But it's even better now, and you can use all sorts of stuff. And all you want to do is basically be standing here at a door, so you can shoot, reload, shoot, repair, and just keep going. You can also repair while you reload. Now, you can't just do this with those skills. You need to research. Now, I don't know if this will let me bring it up, but we're going to go to a research station. I don't have one on my ship. I'm just going to go to Jemison real quick and also talk about this glitch. There is a chance it'll work in a level 75 zone. The issue people were having with the other glitch is that in level 75 zones, they didn't find an animal that died as quickly, that gave as much experience. This was the best one that Kibbles Gaming said they min-max. This is the one you'll see people farm. So this glitch works great at the level 70 zone, and this can be improved. Like you can sleep for experience boosts. I have a sleeping bag back there I was using. You can use experience boosting food because you're not taking a long time to respawn those. You can take huge advantage of it. Of course, they won't fight you back. You can sneak. So if you want to do sneak attacks and stuff like that, you can be hidden and do 2x damage to them that way. But it's not 2x damage to the structure. So for me, it didn't really matter. So here's a research lab. Let's see if I can find it here, if it'll show. I might not be able to see what it took. It'll be an outpost development. All right, so it did take 4 molecular sieves, 8 adaptive frames, 24 aluminum, 8 sealant, and 8 adhesive. That's not too hard to come across. You can make some of it. It's sold in shops. I believe the video, it's not in English, but I believe the video I'm going to have linked in the pinned comment is also going to show you where they bought all of these. So if you're wanting to have a guide for that, I'm not going to include it in this. That's pretty great. So this is an amazing experience, as you saw. The better your weapon, the better it's going to go. So for me, I'm using not a great weapon. I think technically your best weapon would be like an explosive sniper, something like that. So yeah, I'm using this here. It's got a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but that's because I've leveled it up. When I first started doing this, I was only doing like 200, and it was still pretty good. And as you can see, the stats on it are not good. Simply put, those are not good bonuses there for damage or anything like that. So definitely check it out. You can try all your different weapons and see what's doing more damage to the structure, how fast does it fire, how fast does it reload. Those things are going to matter a lot for this to try to min-max your experience. And of course, you can leave it once you've set it. So like I've left, it's not like something you have to like set and have to take care of a lot. Now this could be patched, of course. Like it's all the way up here for this place. They could patch it, right? Like they could patch it and make it so like repairing doesn't spawn them. That would be kind of annoying, I will say. And I believe, to give you a tip for finding these things, I went into like the deserty area, I think it was, and this has been like weeks ago. As I've been on this planet before I even knew about the experience method they were using. I came to this planet and I set up a second one because I was testing some stuff. Don't run away. I ended up going around and found like a cave, and I went into the cave. I think it might actually be that cave there. And I came back, or that cave there. I came back out, and these had spawned. Oh, it's probably that cave because it's close. Anyway, these things spawned in a giant mass outside, and that's how I scanned most of them. I went through this desert and just didn't see them, and then they all spawned outside of a cave, and I found some inside of a cave. So if you're here and you're in the desert and you're trying to find these, caves are useful. But again, let's just go ahead and heal up. I've hurt myself, as you can see. Blow, boom, boom, repair. Don't get that close. See, now it's spawning close to me. I didn't have that issue before. I can probably... I'm going to check here. Where all can we repair? I'm actually not certain, if I'm going to be honest with you. So there's a repair there. We can repair here. We can also repair here, yeah. So if I were to... There. I mean, I hit the body there, but basically I would do that. And as I said, it's not just explosives that do it. So you can use other stuff. Let's see if I have anything else we can test real quick. I was testing and found some stuff, but I don't remember what it was. Did this do it? Let's see here. Doesn't look like that did anything. But yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff you can try. It's just going to be a lot of playing for yourself. As you saw here, for some reason they're spawning over there. If I go over here and try, is maybe this isn't the one I was at though. I was definitely at the other one. If I repair this, where do they spawn? They spawn in a line. What if I move it? Can I move this? How do I move? I don't remember how you move. I don't do a lot of outpost building. There we go. We can move it. Or maybe I can. Move it here. Maybe if it's like newly placed, it'll spawn them back where it was. Maybe also if you don't want them under you, maybe you can put like a sleeping bag there and it'll change the spawns. I didn't have that issue because I didn't practice leaving the planet and coming back. I just knew it wouldn't mess it up. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I could do this and then just walk forward. Excuse you. But yeah, just come on now. Why aren't you? So, oh yeah, sometimes it doesn't want to harm them, and sometimes it doesn't want to harm the structure. I forgot about that. There it goes. Just forgot to point that out earlier. Sometimes when you first put these out here, the mobs don't want to die. They're like immune and immortal. You can just leave and come back, and they will take damage. I didn't have that happen this time, but I had it previously when I made an animal husbandry thing, testing it out. But yeah, that's gone through everything I can think of. If you have more questions, put them in the comments. Maybe I can help. Maybe someone else can. Pretty awesome. If you know a better place, let us know.